Shalom, everyone. Welcome back to another Predestined Kingdom Ministry International video or videos. I'm Kennethia J. or Kennethia Johnson. Okay. So, true freedom. No one should seek their own good, but the good of others. So, we just finished. The Lord is rebuking us for being selfish. He doesn't want us not helping out people in our own house or neighbors, or you going out to help somebody else out and you can't even help out your own child or your own family. It's a problem. It's an issue. You want to sever all ties and all. That's not the Lord. Okay? 1 Corinthians 10 verse 23 and 24. 1 Corinthians 10 verse 23 and 24. Doop, doop, doop. Thank you, Holy Spirit. All to the glory of God. All things are lawful for me, but not all things are helpful. All things are lawful for me, but not all things edify. Let no one seek his own, but each one the other's well-being. Okay? All things are lawful for me, but not all things are helpful. All things are lawful for me, but not all things edify. Let no one seek his own, but each one the other's well-being. The Lord is really telling us to look out for each other. It's not always about self. It's not always about my family. It's not always about what Kennethia could do for Kennethia, but it's about helping other people. It's about saving souls. Who did you help to come to Jesus Christ today? Like, that's the main goal. Every single day we are to be out here serving the Lord with all our heart. Okay? How did you help this? If somebody told you about a problem they were having, how did you help them solve it? Did you help them permanently get out of it? Did you just sit there and listen and say, well, fellowship is also just listening? I gotta go. I crack myself up in the Lord. Okay, it says, why does it honor God when you're careful in what you say and do around others? Well, we are supposed to be Jesus. We are supposed to be made in his image. And so when you're careful about what you say, it shows that you're being considerate. You're not just saying what comes to your mind all the time, but you're actually considering other people's emotions and how it will affect them, because life and death is in the power of the tongue, right? And so that's what I was thinking. How can you be more considerate of others in the exercise of your freedom? By testifying of how you got free. God did it. If people see you free and they don't know the source of how you got free, how is that going to help them get free? And so that's why we have to testify. We overcome by the word, by the blood of the Lamb and the word of our testimonies. Okay. The prayer says, Jesus, thank you for setting me free. Give me wisdom, grace to exercise my freedom in ways that truly honor you and bless others. So my prayer for all of us today is that we keep the Lord first. We are clearly, welcome as you come in, we are clearly hearing his voice, and that when he shows us, he gives us the wisdom in that particular situation on how to not be selfish. That's the main word for this video. Don't be selfish, and always seek the Lord to make the right decision and choices. Okay? Shalom.